Hi there, good evening. Again, this is Teacher Floyd from Floyd Education, and education is all around us. Of course, I'm here again for you to teach you guys some of these confusing topics. So, what are these topics that we're going to talk about? So, let's go to in and on. So, for example, in a paper or on a paper? Okay, on the phone or in the phone, so which one is correct? And of course, one of the most confusing topics, so we have during and while. So again, what are the differences? Let's go. Okay, so there you are. So welcome to our first topic. So we're going to talk about in and on. So like what I've told you a while ago, which one is right? In the phone or on the phone? On on the paper or in the paper? So which one, right? Okay, so let's see. Okay, so now let's go to these examples for you to answer. Actually, this is just a short activity. Okay, so let's see about your what do you know about these articles? Okay, so after 1 minute, let's try to check it. Okay, so let's go. 1 minute starts now. Okay, so time is up. Okay, so now let's try to check how many correct answers did you get. Okay, so let's go to the first one. So blank the phone. We're going to use on. A magazine, in. Facebook, on. YouTube, on. A newspaper, in. Okay, so how did I come up with this kind of conclusion? Why on? Why in? So don't worry, this is just a short explanation. Okay, so when we're talking about in, okay, so we're going to talk about paper. On, that is computer or a gadget. Okay, gadget or something that you're looking at a gadget and you're using an app, right? Okay, so for example, the phone, so that is a gadget, right? Magazine, that is a kind of paper. Facebook, that is, of course, you're going to use a gadget, okay, or computer or a phone or tablet, so whatever. YouTube, just the same, gadget or computer. Newspaper, that is a kind, of course, paper. Okay, so again, if you're going to use in, of course, that should be a paper, and then on, computer or a gadget. Okay, yes, so maybe if you can hear your teacher. Okay, so please try to write it in a paper. Okay, so look at your phone, or please try to play on your phone, right? Or what else? In this kind of, yeah, look what I told you a while ago, newspaper, magazine, right? In a newspaper, in a magazine. So again, those are papers. On Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter. Okay, so we're going to use computer there or gadget. So of course, we're going to use on. Yes, so there you have it. So short, but of course, very helpful and for you to be able to understand them easily. Okay, so now let's move on to our next topic. So see you later. And hello, guys, welcome to our last topic. So we're going to talk about during and while. So again, I'm going to give you 1 minute for you to be able to answer, for you to answer these. Okay, so please try to fill in the blank. So while or during. So 1 minute starts now. Okay, so time is up. I'm so sorry. So now, while or during? During or while? So which one? So let's go to the first one. He fell off the ladder, blank, he was painting the ceiling. Okay, so what's your answer here? Okay, so we're going to use here while. Okay, so we're going to use while. We can prepare the dessert, blank, dinner. Okay, so we're going to use during. I was sitting blank, I was crying. We're going to use while. And the last one, I can eat my snack, blank, the class. Okay, so during. Again, how did I come up with those answers? So let's see. Again, this is just a short explanation. Okay, so let's go to this explanation. Okay, so when we're going to use during, okay, so that is plus a noun. Okay, so while plus subject, okay, we're going to use plus, it should be plus subject and a verb when we're going to use while. Okay, so noun, during. Okay, so let's try to have this one. Okay, so he fell off the ladder. Okay, so while he was painting. So as you can see here, okay, so we have a subject and of course we have the verb here. We can prepare the dessert, blank, dinner. So of course the answer here is during or during. Okay, so because this is a noun. I was sitting blank, I was crying. Okay, so we're going to use while. Okay, why? Because we have the subject and of course the verb. Okay, and the last one, I can eat my snack, blank, the class. So this is a noun. Okay, so we're going to use during the class. Okay, so during the class. So again, during. Okay, so during, that is plus noun. Okay, I'm hoping that you know what is a noun and of course a subject and verb. Okay, so let's go to while. Okay, so while we're going to use, or it should have, okay, we have subject plus the verb, or S plus V. Okay, so I'm hoping that this topic or this part of our lesson for tonight is clearer, and I'm hoping that all the mistakes that you had before, okay, you're going to make it right now, since I made it a little bit simple, okay, and a little bit understandable, I'm hoping. Okay, so that's all. So again, this is teacher Floyd from Floyd Education. Okay, I hope you learned something tonight. So again, remember, education is all around us, and have a good night, everybody. Bye for now. See you. Bye. Okay.